Okay, hello guys, hope you're fine. Sorry I was not yet there the last time. I just had something to do in my company and so a little bit stressed. But now I'm there for you again. Just let's go on. If you have any questions, just post them in the comments for sure in YouTube, and also you can post it in Salesforce chatter. Um, and for further videos, just go on my YouTube channel. You can find some more videos in there if you have any question about this. And also, I'm really glad if you send me some hints what I can do better, how you can better understand things, and something like this. So by now, I'm just going on with the event. I will go to the sandbox, and after going to the sandbox I will just go on with the user story for sure. Yeah, I just log in, and in the meantime I just figure out what we have to do. We had a custom exception. Maybe this was the issue from last time. um, Besides, we had one acceptance criteria. um, So all the working time should be available actually. Let's go for the status. It's still executing. That's okay. And we go on. Yeah, we will go to outbound change set and also to the developer console just to develop the stuff. And actually, I think we already had all the stuff in there. Yeah, we had all the quotes in there, and also all the working times. And so I assume that it's working and we can deploy this. Let's go for the test for sure. Is it the right user story? I don't think so. We need another test. That was another test, so it was a user story 58, but we need the user story ABZ. Yeah, it's like the ABZ test, and I think we are not finished yet. And we really need to make sure that the program is working. That's why I'm investing a lot of time in testing, because the system is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And what I really want to do is to let Salesforce do all the work, and to test the stuff for sure. And that's why I'm going for this. Okay. What I'm gonna do now, let's go for the developer console for the test. So the test is done actually. Create working times. It's creating the stuff. So actually it's working for sure, but we are not making sure that it is really working. So we have to put some kind of documentation in here, right? So let's open it up, and let's make sure that it's or it can work the next time. We can also put the stuff into the environment just to have it and to get some errors if we want to. It's some kind of a risk calculation. Yeah? Maybe we can just take the risk and we can put it into the environment. Let's say we are taking the risk. Yeah, it's not really well developed or well documented in here for sure, but we have verified it in here so we can have all the stuff in there. We had done some tests in here, so relating to the CSV files, and so actually we should be able to handle the stuff. Yeah? So what we're gonna do, it's creating the stuff, or it's gonna doing the stuff. If we yeah, do it like this, maybe we should make it a little bit better, but for now it should be fine. Yeah, maybe if it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, it's taking time, and also we need to extend the software. But by now we can do it. We are able to handle this. Yeah, and relating to our contract or stipulation, we are able to do this stuff. So let's say it's gonna be fine. We also tested the stuff, and let's say we are going to deploy this. I'm going to run the test again, so it's going to use the class actually. Okay, so there's no test. It's not working, so there's no object to object due to end of input. Okay. Let's go for it. Yeah, just download. Okay, it's not downloading properly. It's not going to. Okay. Damn. Sorry for this. I don't have my database linked, but I will just do it now. That is why it's looking for this one. As long as I'm inserting it, I will just save it in here, just to be able to handle this properly. Why the hell? Sorry for this. I don't know why it has fallen down. Actually, yeah. And by now it's fine. Let's go. So what we have to, no content to map. Okay. Let's go for this. No content for map. Let's go like this. Or is it content to map? To map. It's content to map. Okay, no content to map. This field is untyped. It's like in here, create working times, line 49. Okay, let's go. It's going in here, line 49. Deserialized untyped. That's going to be the metadata string, and so we can also get it from here. So if it's a running test, it's getting it from here. Actually, get resource body. Let's say if it's fine or not. Let's go for this, but it's has no metadata string in there, and so we have no body in here. Let's go for this for the static resource actually, if there's something in there or not. Actually there should be something in there, but maybe there is nothing in there. How I can know this? I can just go to the mock, get resource body, and there's gonna be not this one, just this one, and we are getting the resource via the resource name for sure, and so it's getting the name from there. Let's go for the static resource. We just put in the resource like SR, something like this. So let's begin SR, and I think it just should look for it. No, should look for it. It's going to be this one, and so to be able to understand it later on, I will just put in also some kind of description. Hit save, and then we're gonna hit the view file. There's nothing in there, so that's why it's not anything, and so we need to get the right stuff for sure. There's no content in there, so we need the we need a metadata string in here, and so to be sure, we have to execute the stuff, and then we are getting the metadata string, and from there we are putting in the string in here. For this we are already preparing something. Let's say we are just also in the meantime we are just saving something into downloads. It's going to be today, like 22. We are giving the date, like year, month, day, and also the name of the months. And so we are going to, what is it called, ABZ metadata, something like this. It's going to be a metadata. Hit save. and we are going to insert the metadata for sure. Yeah. And so actually we already did it. We just need to make sure that all the stuff has been created. And actually Yamamonkey has been created, so we go to the metadata string. Yeah, we just download the actual log, wait a little bit. Yeah, it's downloaded. Because it's a little bit big, we just go to change log levels. And next time it's not this big, so we go to debug, done. So that just one time it's taking some time, not so often. So in here you can see that we have the stuff right here. It's doing it 2 times, I think, or some more times. Excuse me. There are some more times to do this. Let's figure out a good one. So let's go for the name 91. Let's just the name. Hello world. Yeah. That's the stuff we need, and also the test. Yamomanka. Yeah. Let's say we're taking the hello world because it's not personalized, and so we have the white stuff in there. It's quite the same data as in Yamomanka, but it's not personalized, and so nobody can relate to Yamomanka later on. That is why I'm taking hello world, yeah, and I'm going to take the stuff, hit save, and I will just go to the static resources. What is it called? Yeah, this one? No. Oh, I just saved this one. Okay, I saved this one. That's not a big deal, so we are just saving it like, oops, this. And so now we will have all the data in there. As you can see, we have some more ends in there, and also some parents, some descriptions, and something like this. And so we are able to get the stuff for sure. Yeah. So that's going to be the next data. We will close this one, and also hit edit, and we just make it public, and also choose the data from there. We just go to downloads, and also just go for the data we just saved. Let's see where it is. It's gonna be not in here. Ooh. No, actually we put it in here. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Hit save, and just to make sure that we did the right thing, hit view the stuff, and so we have all the stuff in there. Arbeitszeiten wurden geladen. I think that's just a description. And so let's go into the thing. Let's go for, yeah, that's going to be the description, I think. Metadata string, request read metadata, set file string, children definition map. Okay, let's go for the children, for all the children. Okay, we are in all the children, all the sub folders, I guess. Yeah, and so we are going for read metadata, description MIME type. That's okay, and so we have the metadata string in here actually. Okay, so it's not gonna be a running test. So next time it's gonna be a running test, and let's say we are hitting the test again, just to make sure that we are doing everything right and properly. And if done, then we have done, but for now it's not done yet. So in here you have the system. There's another error. So system.http request. Okay, let's go for system.http rec. Yeah, that's going to be the endpoint. Okay, so we have some kind of, is it, what is it called? It's a DML exception. So we go to the mock. I think we have a custom error in there. 45, yes. If true, then we're gonna go like this. Oh, okay. We just need to have the right endpoint actually. Children, okay. Hit false, okay. Endpoint is this, okay. Let's go for this. Maybe we have it or have it not. Let's see if we have it. No, we don't have it. And let's say else if req.endpoint and something like this dot equals something like this this one, yeah. And then we go to get in another response for sure. Yeah, if it's a let's say we are just hitting else. If it's not defined, then we just throw an error. Yeah, we just throw the error. We're hitting the stuff, get the right stuff for sure. It's gonna be as you can see in here, it's not gonna be the test, it's gonna be this one. Let's go for this. Okay. Actually, we should go like metadata string. Yeah, it's getting the stuff, so it's gonna getting in here. That is okay. That's the result. Okay. That's gonna be the result for this one actually, and the next one is gonna be another one. Okay. So let's go for this. We need to put in another one. So that's going to be the response, and now we are getting in another one. So for the next stuff for sure, yeah. That's going to be this one. So as you can see here, we don't have it. We didn't define it yet. So we have the condition by now, but let's see if it's working or not. 43. Okay. It's equals. That's fine. It's something like this. Hit save. 51. Else. Okay. If true for sure. So we don't have a unreachable statement. And by now we need to throw an exception for sure. We just need to understand actually. So we have the data in there, what is going to be in there actually. So it's going to be for this, that's going to be the okay actually. Let me see in which kind of data we need it. Okay. Which logic we need to have? Let's see. What is it called? We have this one, and so we need to get this one. So it's gonna get the output from this for sure. And the next one is an okay, is a mistake, is an yeah, okay. It's gonna be the output metadata string. So now we have a metadata string. It's gonna be in there. Then we have the MIME type. The MIME type is in here. Get go for the get Google children. I think it's a get Google children. Let's see if it's really a children something. Yeah. Okay, it seems like to be get the children. That's like the logic. And also the child ID from this for sure. And so it's gonna be this one. So let's go for the stuff in there. Let's go for the view file. That's gonna be the children, right? So we have this as parents, okay. Let's go for the stuff in here. We have 1A and something. 1A, no, that's not gonna be it. Actually. What the heck is this? Oh, that's going to be the parents, that's right. Maybe we are just getting the ID from this one, and the parent from this. Okay, that's okay. And from here, we are just getting the ID for sure. Yeah, we're just getting the ID, but not in here actually. Yeah, where are we getting the ID from? Which kind of ID is it using actually? Yeah, which kind of ID? Let's see the child ID. Okay, it's gonna be the child ID. It's gonna be in here. We are chatting the. Okay, that's the metadata of a child. Okay. That is what I understand, but we are getting the child ID from another thing, okay. But we are putting the metadata string in here, and we are getting the MIME type from the metadata map. Let's see if we are getting the MIME type somewhere. The MIME type is the folder, okay. Oh, it's gonna be the folder, that's okay. And the folder, yeah, we're just, yeah, that's the right thing. That's what we are getting. We are getting all the Google children from the folder, and so from here we can put out the debugs here. Yeah, we just put out the debugs. Let's get away from the debug here, and also get away from this debug, because it makes the system a little bit quicker if you're taking out the debugs. But for now on, we need this debug again. Yeah. We have the definition in here. We have already the map in there. But let's say we are going into the get Google children. What we need to do is we need to make a debug. Yes. We need to make a debug for the day today, 11-12 November, and also we need to make a debug for the child ID for sure. The child ID, then we have the debug in there, and within the request, we just need to open the HTTP request for sure. No, I think it's a Google request, sorry. HTTP Google request. We need to open it, and then it's gonna be the Google children. Yeah, we need to get the Google children. It's like a void, maybe. No, it's like more a map. It's not like, okay, it's not getting this. Okay, it's more a map. It's a string. Okay, get Google children response string. Maybe we can get it like this. Get Google children. Let's go for this. We are going like null and child ID. Null and child ID is like this, I think. Actually, it should be like this. It's gonna getting the children string, and so we can put in the children string for sure. What we need to do is we need to get the ID from the folder, yeah, from the white parent ID for sure. So this is going to be the folder ID. This is going to be the ID what we have in here, and just to make sure that we are getting the right stuff. But I think the parents in here is going to be the parents or the parent of the Google file we have put. You just need to make sure. Go to Google Drive. We go to, let's say, Yaml. I think it's going to be this one. Not really. It's gonna be, sorry for this one. Go in there, and just to make sure we are gonna getting the hello world. Okay, we had to look for the hello world for sure. The hello world is going to be this one, and so we have the white stuff in here. Actually, the hello world is not the stuff, but we are going to the one to TW and at the end 3D, and we have something like this. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Okay, that's great. Google Children. We have on the one hand we have the child ID. So just to keep you in mind, I have the hello world, and so the hello world needs to be the child ID. Yeah. This is going to be the stuff, so we're going to have to look for this child ID. And also, if we go to the get Google Children, we need to make sure that we get the right children string, system.debug. Just to speed things up, we will go like system.debug. Yes. We will debug the children string. Dependent class is okay. We also need to save this one. Okay, that's great. So we have the stuff in there. What we need to do now, we just need to go to hello world, delete the hello world, and we go to get the stuff from there. In the meantime, I will just create a new static resource. This is going to be from today, relating to this stuff for sure. It's going to be 22 November. Gonna be like what is it called? What is it gonna be? It's gonna be something like the children, yeah. Google Children, yeah. Children something, yeah. We have some children stuff in here, and let's say we are going to not this stuff for sure. We just get the right ID. Just to remind you, we are looking for the hello world ID. It's beginning with 1.5 and ending with TR. And what we're gonna do, we go to the logs. Let's go for clear the logs at first. We just need to delete it again. I just had to clear it for sure. Now we just have to clear it again. What we're gonna do now, again, we are doing the stuff. What is gonna inserting and something like this. We're taking some time, and in the meantime, we can put it nowhere. But in the meantime, maybe we can add the static resources. Is it already? No, it's already added. Let's wait. We have the success. That's great. Download the stuff for sure. And also we need to put in the child ID. No, we need the 1.5 and TR is the last thing. So for now we have this one. The children's string is this one. That's gonna be the children's map. So what we're gonna do is we just open up a new one. We don't need to have the right name. We just need to have the new one. Yeah, we know the stuff in there, so it's gonna be fine. We just need to put in the right data for sure. We just have to look for the right data, and we are putting in the right data and hitting save. Alphanumeric, my bad. I hope it's fine. No, okay, my bad again. Children. Okay, they must begin with a letter. My bad. Underscore underscore underscore. It's like SR. They must begin with a letter, that's why. Hit save. And so we have all the text in there. Let's go for the view file. I think we don't have it right. Okay. New one text. Okay, it didn't write it, but we just need to load the data again. That's why we are verifying if it's working or not. But for now, it's gonna go for this. Let's go for the new file, and now we have the file in there. Yeah, and we have all the children for sure. That is what we need to put in there, and so we need to go for the next test. Yeah, we're going for the next test. We will put in no. Let's go for the static resource name for sure. Also, we put in the static resource for sure. Let's go into the mock. We are getting the right resource, and so it's gonna getting the correct resource, and it's fine in my opinion. And also we need to put in the static resource in here. Let's go for SR, something like this. It's going to edit, and we have it. That's fine. We have all the resources in there. We have created the stuff again, and let's go for the tests. Run test. Now content to map, blah 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 blah. Something like this for sure. It's gonna be always the same. Now we are just deleting this one, and also we are just putting out this one just because we don't need it again by now at least. Yes, and also in here, and now we have to go to the next request and get the next request. To be honest, I think we have the next request in here, and so we need to put in the metadata string too. This is gonna be the next request. That's why I'm taking out all the stuff here, and as long as we have it, we can go for it. So for now we will have the new metadata string for sure. In here we will be able to get the right stuff. We just need to put in the metadata string. No content to map. Let's go for this. Let's go for no content to map. It's like also creating working times. Yeah, line 42. 42. Okay, it's gonna be in here. Okay. That is strange because I thought we already would have put it. It's gonna be this one, so we have put it in there. Let's go for this one. Let's go for the test again. It's not about this, okay. Okay, I think it's about more like this one. The Yamamaka something. What we're gonna need in there is the metadata string. Yeah, let's say we just hit the system.debug. Maybe we have to we had to put hello world for sure. Okay. Let's go for this one, 2020, 11, 12 November. It's gonna be the metadata string for sure. This is gonna be our response, and I guess it is gonna be for this one. Actually, okay, we have the endpoint in here. That's okay. Let's hit save. Oh, I guess I know why. It's not to be put in here. I just need to make sure that it is getting the stuff right there. Let's go for this string body. Yeah. Let's go for no. Let's go in here. We have to metadata string. If test.dot is running test, we are putting the right metadata string, right? Metadata string is the same as the right one. Yeah. We are putting it into the mock, okay, but for now we are just not putting it into the mock. We are just putting it. This is just for documentation here. The mock we will lead it on, but in here we need to put the metadata as it is. So we need to put the get resource body and something like, I think this one. What is it? Where is it? It is there. Okay, it's going to be in there. That's the mock. Okay, the mock is gonna be this one. Hit save. And so 42 metadata string, yes. Let's go for the metadata string. Hit save. Let's go for the test. Actually, we have script thrown exception. It's okay. Maybe the mock. No, the test for sure. Yeah, not this one. I need the ABC one. This one, and also create working times. Let's go for this. Actually, that's the only one that can throw some errors. Script thrown. What is it called? Script minus thrown. Exception. It's about unexpected exception. Okay, it's gonna be a get Google Children responding. Okay, it's gonna be in here 32. It's gonna be 32. Okay, it's a get Google response string, and I think it should do something like, no, not like, sorry, this. Get Google Children response string. Yeah, let's go for this one. No, let's go next folder. Yes, children string. Get Google Children response string. That's great. And so it's gonna get the endpoint, and it's sending listen folder children request. That's gonna be the endpoint, and let's say we are just hitting the system.debug. Let's go for this 2020. minus get Google response string and also 1726. Yeah. And now we are just getting the endpoint for sure. Hit save. Let's go for it. And now we can look for it and get the endpoint. That's gonna be the endpoint. Okay, that's gonna be the endpoint. Yes, we have the endpoint in there. The endpoint must be looked in or searched in here. Now we have the endpoint, we have the get resource body. Okay, this is gonna be this one, and so we have the children string. 32 is some kind of script thrown exception, to be honest. Okay, we will open this one up and go like this. Hit save. I think this should solve the problem. Great, that's a success. Actually, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that is a success. Why it should be a success? I thought it was a success. It is not. Actually, it is a success, but we cannot look up the. Yeah. Okay, let's go for it again. Let's go for the ABZ test classes, all the 3 ones. And then we just hit the run test. Actually, it should test it, of course. And then we should have a code coverage, actually. But we don't have. Why we don't have a code coverage for this? Okay, I think next time we can deploy. Yeah, test was successfully. Go for deployment. Risk no test data proved, and that's why the system can fail in the long run. But we are go for it. We are going for it. We just don't want to waste some time, and so what I'm gonna do now, I just download the stuff for a backup, and that is it. Yeah, that is it. This is what I'm gonna do now, and then we're gonna end this session for sure. So what we do now, maybe we go on a little bit longer because I need to set up the source tree, and so this is what we can do as well, just to go to set up a source tree, and that is what we really need to share some code with other developers and so on, and something like this. Let's go like this. This is a program from myself. I just for deployment and something like this. I'm just going to get the right data from here. I want to get the ABZ, retrieve the change set, and I will save it in the project folder, right? So I just do the stuff like here. And what I do now, I just want to put it into source tree, but there was an error last time, and so I couldn't deploy it properly. And so in Bitbucket there was some kind of error, and so it's not in here actually. Yeah, it's not in here. And so what I need to do is to what is it called? Not commit. I think it's the word is clone. What I mean. What I do now, I'm going to KeyPass. KeyPass is a program to store some passwords, and I really can emphasize this because KeyPass is really good to have a good overview. So let's go for, what is it called? Bitbucket. Bitbucket. This is gonna be Bitbucket. Let's open it up. I think I have it in here. Let's go for Bitbucket. What is it? Where is it? Here. Let's go for Bitbucket. So I need to put Bitbucket yet, so that's why I'm going to do it now. I want to clone it for sure, but not from here. Actually, no, not from here. I just want to go to the Bitbucket. Let's go for the, I think this one here. The repositories, it's gonna be not this one, 9 hours ago, okay. I think it's this one. So I don't have an update of this yet. I need to put the stuff somewhere and to connect it for sure. So that's why I'm cloning it. I can clone it, so it's gonna downloading it, but I think I shouldn't share anything. What I should do is I should make the right stuff actually. Not cloning, I should do it like commits. Let's go for the deployment maybe. Do I have a link for this? Okay, there's gonna be the clone. This is gonna be the Git I need to get. That's why I'm just getting it for sure. So this is the clone thing, but I don't want to clone it. I just want to set it up for sure because I have some kind of data in here for sure. Let's go for this. I have it in the change sets, as you can see here. I hope you can see it a little bit at least. No, it's too small. Actually, I should show you on another screen. Can I change the screen by now? Let's go, because I need to show you it in another screen. Hope I can change the screen. Ist it a plus? No. Fügen Sie eine Quelle hinzu, fügen Sie eine Gruppe hinzu. Actually, I shouldn't do this in here. Let's keep it like this. Maybe I should just change the solution on the screen. I just really need to show you because you need to understand. It's this one. Where the hell? Ah, there. Let's go for this one. Set back. Is it the first one? No, I need the second one, please. I need to change it to this. I hope that's fine. I think it's better now. Is it better? Yes, it's better. Now you can see a little bit more, I think. And as you can see here, you have the package name and also the project folder name. And so we need to put the right stuff for this one, so for the deployment and so on. This is what we want to do, and so we need to I think we already got it. Let's go for this one. Let's go for an Explorer. Show it in Explorer. I think that's the right stuff actually. But what we need to do is to put in. Can we commit or pull or something? Can we pull? Kliske, Bitbucket, Salesforce, blah blah blah. Actually, yes, we can. That's the first thing what we need to do. We need to pull the stuff. So that's done. Okay. Let's go for OK. It's pulling. I hope that's working out. I don't know. So I changed something in there, so it can be difficult. But we synchronize it also with Google, so it's not a big deal maybe, but actually it shouldn't be. So we have pulled. Let's go for we recognize everything. Now we are going to commit some stuff. I think it's a lot of things. Let's go for the ABZ aus Google Drive synchronisieren mit Salesforce. Let's go for this one. Let's go for a commit. And actually it should push it into the right location. Yeah? And I think we also got the change set in there. Just to make sure that we got the change set, let's go for the deployments, I think. It's not changing the month, and so we need to get the right stuff for sure. That is what we have begun last time or something. That's Yamu, it's this one, I think. Maybe. Now let's just go for the stuff in there. Let's go for the deployments. That's the stuff, and oh, it's directly okay. It's just directly. It's this one, and so it's kind of getting it in here, as you can see here, and so we have the right stuff in there. So it's gonna be fine. Kandidaten für den. Actually, that's not right. And there, nope. Let's go for the pull. Actually, something is wrong, as you can see here. And so this is what I'm gonna want to solve. Let's go for the commits. What has been done? The last commit was 1 minute ago. No, okay. It seems to be fine. So all the stuff is in there. We have committed it, and so we should. Okay, it's just not comfortable. I think I had another. Okay, I was just confused, but it's okay. So we just pushed it into the environment, and so I think we have done everything because we have a backup for next time. And it's just working. That's why we have a backup. We have to make sure that we have all the stuff in here, so we have everything right. And okay, that's great. Next time we should go on like this. We need to make sure that this is working, but the test is working, and so I guess we can go through the test. We have not tested it really, so. Next time we need to make sure it's going through a proper test. But let's say it's working, and we are pushing it into the environment and the production. Yeah, and maybe we have some errors. Then we will have a backup for sure. But next time we will go for the deployment. Okay, let's go for deployment. This is what I put in here. I just put it like test methods written. Let's go for the release. Prepare the release. This is gonna be it for the next time. Okay, I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Have a nice day.